Yesterday, the NFL got exactly what they deserve. I'm tired of Roger Goodell watering down the NFL product. I'm tired of Roger Goodell trying to destroy NFL Red Zone by scheduling games throughout the week. I don't remember anyone asking for NFL games on Christmas Day. You've already got Thanksgiving. You're already taking the spotlight in December away from the college football playoffs. But this dude's greed is so unbelievable. Uncle Roger's greed is so out of control. He just has to schedule games on Christmas. And it's not just one NFL game, not two games. Uncle Roger scheduled 3 games yesterday to compete directly with the NBA. And credit to the NBA for refusing to back down, because this is going on for the last 5 years. I don't credit Adam Silver for much, but he deserves credit for refusing to bend over and just handing Christmas over to the NFL. If the NBA ever had a chance to outdraw the NFL, yesterday was the day to do it. Unfortunately, I think the NBA failed to deliver. The 3 games in the afternoon and primetime windows, they were uncompetitive blowouts. But somehow, the NFL was even worse. Of course, it's not hard to understand why. Listen to the quarterbacks that were playing in the NFL yesterday. Dak Prescott and Josh Johnson. Vomit. Jared Goff and some dude named Max Bromzer. Double vomit. That game was so unwatchable, the Lions somehow found a way to lose, with the Vikings only having, I think it was 3 net yards passing. The nightcap, the primetime window. Bo Nix and Chris Oladapoun. Unbelievable levels of trash. I did not watch a single minute of the NFL yesterday. Hell, I have seen more compelling matchups in the preseason. At least in the preseason, everyone has a chance. The vast majority of the teams playing yesterday, they're ready for the offseason. And I'm not the only one who thinks greed is destroying the National Football League. Yesterday afternoon, Charles Barkley criticized the NFL for being the Grinch who's trying to steal Christmas away from the NBA. Make sure to like and subscribe. You can follow me on Twitter at KC_BTL84. Link to the main channels in the description below. Charles Barkley expressed his displeasure with the NFL attempting to steal Christmas from the NBA. These greedy pigs, they want to hog every day of the damn week. Christmas is our day, asshole. You know, one of the reasons the NFL continues to occupy days that aren't traditional to their schedule, no one, and I mean no one, is willing to stand up to them. Again, credit to Adam Silver for refusing to back down. For far too long, other leagues schedule their games around the NFL. Hell, we just saw it last weekend with college football. Saturday afternoon, the NFL had a dog shit matchup between the Eagles and the Redskins. Washington's been out of the playoffs pretty much the entire season. The matchups for the playoffs in college football, they were literally set a couple of weeks ago. So you knew going into it that you had a favorable matchup against the NFL. But instead of competing, instead of grabbing their nuts, college football grabs the preparation H and tells the NFL to be gentle with the pounding. Instead of scheduling Alabama, Oklahoma, Miami, Texas A&M, college football put Ole Miss Tulane in the afternoon window against the NFL. I'm just tired of these other leagues coming from a place of weakness. But Casey, they're trying to draw the largest audience possible. No one competes with the NFL. Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly my point. No one competes with the NFL because everyone is afraid to compete with the NFL. Now, would Alabama, Oklahoma have beaten Philadelphia and Washington? Probably not, but you at least had a chance. Not to mention the fact that, from a PR perspective, you had nothing to lose. If you beat the NFL, it's a major story. If you don't, no one cares because no one expected you to beat the NFL either way. You know, back in the mid 90s, Eric Bischoff and Ted Turner, they were heavily criticized for putting WCW on Monday nights on TNT. They put themselves in direct competition with Vince McMahon and the WWF. This is insane! They're gonna get crushed! They're putting themselves out of business! They were already getting crushed. WCW was already losing millions of dollars every year. Ted Turner knew he had nothing to lose, and for the next 3 or 4 years, the competition between the two organizations, it led to the most prosperous era in the history of professional wrestling. The NFL is going to keep taking days, keep taking time slots if these other leagues just sit back and allow it to happen. College football had a chance last weekend. They blew it. The NBA had a chance yesterday, but most of the games were dog shit. But at least the NBA tried. Sound off in the comments below. I'll see you guys later on the main channel.